Viewers, you are going to see Enugwu-agidi today. Enugwu-agidi is a town in Njikoka local government area of Anambra State, Nigeria. Yes, you are going to hear the towns that surrounded Enugwu-agidi and some good history concerning this town, the Enugwu-agidi, how they came to be and settle here, and not forgetting the villages inside Enugwu-agidi. Yes, you are going to see all this and hear all this in this video. Well, in this video, I am going to say my own, personal observation concerning Enugwu-agidi. I have the first-class information as the person on ground there, doing the movement up and down. But you as a viewer, you still have a kind of first-class information because video doesn't lie. You see it by yourself one-on-one. Yes, I have a very long explanation of Enugwu-agidi, but I am not going to say everything. I'm going to cut it short to a certain and reasonable level so that it will not be too big and vague for us, just to make it a little bit concise. That's the way I am going to present it in this video. Yes, many of us, this is the first time of seeing this town. Even I myself, I have been to Enugwu-agidi several times, but I have not moved around like this. Just some few places that I have been. So this is the opportunity for you to see Enugwu-agidi town in Njikoka local government of Anambra State. Also for you to have a sense of direction of the location of Enugwu-agidi. That is the purpose of this video, so that you can talk as if you have been in this town and have a better understanding of this town. So let's go. Yes, we are going straight to Enugwu-agidi in Njikoka local government area of Anambra State, Nigeria. But as usual, we try to show you the direction of this town, so that you have a better understanding of the location of the place we are talking about, which is Enugwu-agidi. So right now we are coming from Onitsha Express Road from Unizik Thameside axis, moving towards Wata and Amobia flyover. From that Amobia flyover is where we are going to divert to the right. We divert to the right, we move straight to Enugwu-agidi. I know that many people don't know that you can take that road to Enugwu-agidi straight from that Amobia flyover, very, very close to the flyover. So Enugwu-agidi in Njikoka has so many boundary towns, which includes Amobia. They have boundaries with Amobia. Enugwu-agidi has boundary with Ukpo. Then Enugu-ukwu, Umuokpu, Awka, Isu, also Aba, and Abagana. Well, we are here to educate and enlighten people and present some clips concerning what we are talking about. If in case we miss any town or any town was added in error, you can let us know, and people should be more enlightened about that. And that is the purpose of bringing up these videos to you guys. However, the Njikoka local government has some towns in it. This one I mentioned, they are the boundary towns to Enugwu-agidi, but the Njikoka local government itself has its own towns, of which some of them has boundary with Enugwu-agidi. In Njikoka, Abagana is the headquarters of Njikoka local government. Nimo is a town in Njikoka. We have Enugwu, then Nofia, Aba, and this Enugwu-agidi that we are talking about. So these are the towns in Njikoka local government of Anambra State. Well, let's keep going. Right now we are almost getting close to Amobia flyover, where we are going to divert into Enugwu-agidi. Then let's go into the history of Enugwu-agidi in Njikoka local government of Anambra State. The exact period of the settlement of Enugwu-agidi at its present position is a matter of historical speculations. It cannot be dated correctly, but judging from the recorded period of the reign of Nri Ifekwanem as the progenitor of Umunri clan, the original settlement can be put to 12th to 13th century AD. The original settlement of the town was at Normu, from where other village lineage spread out to their present positions. Our oral account confirmed that it was at this Normu settlement that Umenakano had 7 children from 3 wives. The first wife begets Okano Boago, the father of Normu, Nebo, the father of Umuagidi, and the father of Acharaneli. The second wife begot Oba Diji, the father of Ifite village. Awunya, the father of Ibolo village, and Ogugu. The last wife begot the father of Ebedani. These 7 children of Omenakano developed the lineage that constitutes the original 7 villages of Enugwu-agidi. That is Enugwu-Mbunasa. Can call it Enugwu-Mbunasa. Namely, Normu, Umuagidi, Achala, Ifite, Ibolo, Ogugu, and Ebedana. These villages were formally divided into 2 maximal, lineages, Ezi and Ifite. That is Ezi and Ifite. Yes, viewers, here is a flyover, Amobia flyover, from where we are going to, divert into Enugwu-agidi. See the road here by the right, but this is the road that we are taking. This is not the only road to Enugwu-agidi, but we are taking this road to Enugwu-agidi straight. Then let's continue with our enlightenment about Enugwu-agidi. Normu Umuagidi, made up of Iru Nebo, Etiti, Iru Obieli, and Iru Oma. That's Umuagidi. Achala and Ebedana are called Ezi, while Ifite, Ibolo, and Ogugu constitute Ifite or Ogonogo Ifite. Oh, wow. Well, we may not, get these things very straight but you've understand the villages in Enugwu-agidi, and we try to explain it based on it as the villages are divided into two. That's Ezi and Ifite, and we give you the details of the both. That is it. Then we go into Nomu Okanubuagu. This Nomu Okanubuagu is just a kind of a special dedication to the history of this Okanubuagu being the first son of other villages. We want to give a little detailed information about that. Obago or Okanubuagu, the progenitor of Nomu village, is the eldest son of Omenakanu. Omenakanu, the founder of Enugwu-agidi. Hence, by the right of primogeniture, the temple and ritual authorities of Enugwu-agidi went to Nomu Okanubuagu. Nomu had 4 sons to form the maximal lineage. They are Osim, Aguiyi, Enuago, and Owele. These are the 4 sons of Okanubuagu. But we are still moving. We have entered Enugwu-agidi actually. We've left Amobia. We have entered Enugwu-agidi. So we are moving straight inside the town, inside Enugwu-agidi. So we have a look of the town itself. This is just the road into the town, though the road is part of Enugwu-agidi. Then let's continue with the history of the first son of Enugwu-agidi. Unfortunately, there was an internal disagreement between Osim and Aguiyi as to who should inherit the temple of Nomu. Well, this is a story that was told, but there are 2 versions of it. But let's continue. Though each of the 2 clans to be the most senior of Okanubuagu's children, oral account confirms that Osim was the first son of Okanubuagu, while then has the custody of 4 Enugwu-agidi and Enugwu-agidi gone to Aguiyi. We have 2 varying answers to this one question. The first is that Osim died before his father and therefore lost his right to primogeniture to his immediate younger brother, Aguiyi, according to Igbo tradition. Well, it depends. So not all Igbo tradition can handle this situation like this. Some, if the first son died but has a male child, the lineage of the Obi will continue with the male child, but I don't know the little male child and not the uncle. Though it depends on the tradition of some places. The second version is that Ofo and Enugwu-agidi actually passed to Aguiyi from a man called Opalando from Enuago. This man was said to be the first Enugwu-agidi man to complete the expensive ceremony of Epo Afia title giving. When therefore the town drew its first constitution or code of conduct and abomination, Okpalando as the first Otibo Inyinya or Isi Mmụọ in the town became the rightful custodian of such code, which was handed to him, in the form of Ofo Nze. As such, anybody who subsequently went through the Ipuafia title taking ceremony had to complete it by going to Okpalando of Enuago for Ibe Uke. That's for Ibe Uke is like, to remove bad things on that for the ceremony, because the Okpalando is the first person that performed that first title taking. So he was in possession of Enugwu-agidi. So created. Well, I'm not going to go further concerning the history of Enugwu-agidi, but there are lots and lots of history of other villages concerning Enugwu-agidi. So, but let's have a view of Enugwu-agidi and see exactly what it looks like. Like I said, I'm going to say my mind in particular about one thing I observe in Enugwu-agidi. You too, anything you observe, you try as much as possible to get the full information in this video and let us know. Thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscription button, the notification bell, and let's have your view about this video. Don't forget to like this video and share it so that others can enjoy the video with you. Thank you. This road now, it leads straight to Awka Onitsha Expressway. That's the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. That is where this road leads to. So we are going to follow it and see the actual connection point at Awka Onitsha Expressway. Well, I don't know exactly what is happening here, but I know that this road needs complete rehabilitation. If you ask me, this is my personal opinion. This road needs to be reconstructed the way I see it. Yes, this is Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. You can see that Enugwu-agidi busted out here. This is Enugwu-agidi Junction. Across is Abagana. You are moving into Abagana. Here is the expressway. You can see RCC, where they are moving their machines, doing their job along the expressway. Probably we are going to still give you updates on what is happening along this expressway when it's time. So, but for now, we are to cover Enugwu-agidi and see exactly what is Enugwu-agidi looking like. Yes, as it is now, we want to have a reverse view of this place and enter some other places so that we see Enugwu-agidi proper. Yes, this Enugwu-agidi is very close to Awka. That is, it has boundary with Amobia. But I hope you understand what that means. And I even doubt if there are still land you can get from the original owner, I mean the virgin land. I don't think you can still see it around this axis. Whichever land you are going to buy here should be from another person that has bought it earlier. So, but let me not conclude, but that's what I think, because of its proximity to the administrative headquarters of Anambra State. But however, let's keep going, observing this town. So by the right is where we come from, Amobia. If you take it straight, you are going to Nogo. So, but this one we are taking straight leads to Isu. This is the road to Isu, but we are not going down to Isu. We just want to have a closer look of this road, and we are going to return to Nogo axis. Let's see how Nogo road looks like before we move out of Enugwu-agidi. Now we are taking right to Nogu Road. This is the road that leads to Nogu. But we are not going far, just to have a closer look of the road. Then we return back to Amobia axis. Yes, we are going back towards the Amobia axis, and this is the junction that we came down to Nogu. By the right, you are going to Express. By the left, you are going to Isu. Then straight, we are going back to Amobia. So, but like I said, we have moved around Enugwu-agidi, and we are still moving around. But so far, I observed one thing. You know, governance, I know that the people of Anambra State, they voted the present governor. Everybody, all the Anambra people voted for Professor Charles Soludo. So, but I know that it's not an easy thing to be a governor and be running the state. But if I were the governor, some towns may need more roads, more than some, but at least there should be the foundational roads, as in the primary road that every town should, have. Let me rephrase. You know, why starting road construction in Anambra State, every town should have about 2 or whichever number of roads that are to be constructed for them. Throughout this Enugwu-agidi, I've not seen any road under construction aside that one that we saw. You know, I don't know what is happening there. That is the only place. I can't call that thing rehabilitation anyway, but probably they're about to start. I don't know. But what I'm seeing there is nothing. So what I'm saying is that there should be road construction that is going on simultaneously in every town in Anambra State. Then after that, Some towns may have more roads than others. That one is basic. And the very special is Sofia, road construction. That one, nobody is debating that. But at least let other towns have a good number of roads construction that is ongoing simultaneously. That is my own observation. Well, I don't know what to think about that, but we are going to see in the comment section so that we can have further deliberations on our observation of Enugwu-agidi. Well, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share it so that other people can watch and drop their own comments. Thank you. Let's keep going. Yes, viewers, we are right now at Amobia flyover. We've just entered the Amobia flyover now. So you have the actual, connection of Enugwu-agidi and Amobia with Awka. So from here now, we are going to move back towards Express and round up this video. Thank you.